Hello everyone, my name is Lena KrupinA, and today in the video we will discuss how the first day of the international tournament Evgeniya Cup went, which started in Omsk and which was waited for by the whole world of gymnastics. And before the start of the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the news from the world of gymnastics. And if you want to be the first to know the news, then follow the Telegram channel and the VK group or Facebook, where the news always appears promptly. Well, since the competitions are held under the All-Russian Federation of Rhythmic Gymnastics, unfortunately, you won't see shots from the competition. I still don't lose hope that we can somehow find a solution, but so far there is silence, so the review will be small, but we will definitely talk about the most important things. So on April 28th, the first day of the tournament started. The best gymnasts from Russia and Belarus came here. We also saw gymnasts from Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Armenia, and Georgia. For those who are not aware yet, this tournament was organized by Evgeniya Cup, the only two-time Olympic champion in the individual program, and it's actually surprising that she still hasn't had her own tournament. But it seems to me that such format is just what you need. I would very much like the tournament to become an annual event, and later more and more countries and more top athletes would come here. But at the same time, gymnasts from regions would take part. I think this is very cool for all gymnasts. In fact, it is like the Italian Club Championship, where many Italians perform and the leaders from other countries come. In general, in terms of the format, the tournament turned out to be very cool, as well as divine broadcasts on YouTube without geoblogs, glitches, or breaks. I would also like to see the ratings and standings for the TV viewers at the tournaments, but let's hope that this will appear over time. Gymnasts at the tournament on the first day performed with hoop and ball. Among juniors, Russian gymnast Maria Borisova takes the first place after the first day. Following her is the gymnast representing Omsk, Daria Mikheeva, and the third after the first day is Uliana Janus, also a gymnast representing Omsk. Belarusian gymnast Vlada Bolzan is fourth, and Maria Kanina, who also represents Omsk, closes the top five. Surely there will be those who lost Anna Popova. She is planning to perform at the international competition in Moscow, which will be held from May 1st. Details about the tournament can be found in the Telegram channel. According to the program for seniors, the first place after the first day is taken by Maria Babetishkina, and with a very small margin, she is pressed by Alina Perfilieva, a gymnast representing Omsk. Already, I admire this gymnast, just incredible. I really like what she shows on the carpets, and it really catches me. The third place after the first day is occupied by another gymnast representing Russia, Lydia Chernysova, and so far only fourth place is Belarusian gymnast Anastasia Salos. Unfortunately, in the exercise with hoop, a loss was made out of the carpet, and Anastasia had to change her apartus. While in general, the exercise seemed to be not worked out. Apparently, the lack of full-fledged competitive experience affects gymnasts. Usually, Belarusian gymnasts perform at all tournaments. Arina Krasnarudskaya takes fifth place after the first day. The gymnast also represents Belarus. And on the 28th of April, she celebrated her birthday. And after the first exercise, right on the carpets, the organizers congratulated her with a cake. It was very cute. While Alina Harnesco closes the top 6, the first routine was not successful at all. She lost out of the carpets, she had to change the apartus run, and there was also a fall from an element. But Alina was more ready for the second exercise and got a little more than 35 points for this exercise with ball, which is already clearly similar to the level of major starts. After the performance, Alina herself was satisfied with it. Lala Kramarenko also took part in the competition, but as it turns out later, she was out of the competition. Initially, according to the list, it was not clear whether Lala was participating in the competition or not, since there were no marks. When everyone saw Lala on the start lists, they were very happy to finally see Lala at big competitions. But the truth was that the joy ended after Lala was not scored for a long time. And then she went to perform a second time with the same apparatus. As it usually happens, if you don't tell people directly, they immediately begin to think out for themselves. Knowing that at our tournaments, Russian gymnasts perform twice, and whenever they want, then of course this moment caused a wave of negativity, since it seems incourageous why one can perform twice and the other can't. It wouldn't hurt Salos and Harnasko go for a second time, considering their losses in the hoop. There were thoughts that Lala performed according to the new rules, and the old ones also Irina Alexandrovna might have not liked the first exercise and made Lala redo it. The discussion lasted until the moment when the Russian Federations of Gymnastics published Lala's performance on their Instagram with a modest mark, out of competition. Perhaps the decision was made later because of the not very successful first performance, or Lala was simply presented according to the new rules, which are valid only for Russia. But Lala is currently also planning to perform at the tournament, which will be held in Moscow from May 1st. So let's wait for Lala in competition. In the meantime, I cannot help but note her incredible leotard for the ball. Sofia Agafonova also did not perform with the ball. What happened to her is also not clear. As they say in Russia, this is all top secret. Well, a really big celebration of the tournament was the opening, which took place on the stage of the concert hall in the Omsk Philharmonic. The opening was attended by Dina and Irina Averina, whom the fans obviously missed. I especially like their hairstyles. It seems to me that they really suit them and look unusual. In general, the opening ceremony was very beautiful with live music, thematic performances, sincere words about Vera Stelbaums and Evgeniya Cup. Everything was kind and beautiful. I love this very much. I think we will see something similar soon on the stream of Lena Festival, which they promised to broadcast on May 8th. Write in the comments whether you watched the competitions and what you liked the most. I especially remember the words for gratitude for Vera Stelbaums and the smile of Evgeniya Cup. Of course, Alina Perfilieva, and finally the Belarusian gymnasts at the competition. Well, we'll see you in the next video, and remember that I love you all very much, and bye bye!